Welcome back to another video of Path of Exile 1, continuing on with our beautiful character, the Puppeteer. Okay, so I really struggled to get this correct, and I was like just playing off camera, figuring out like what am I doing wrong. Eventually I ended up finding a build that I'm gonna follow, but that build is extremely expensive, like wow. But I mean, like, you can say, hey, 3 divines, you know, I need 3 divines, jewels. That's not that expensive. I need an 80 over here. Needs to be an 80, what's it called? 80 chaos jewel. We're gonna change this one right here to have a different ability. Right now it's not worth taking. The skill tree, I'm also following along, but we are way too low level at the moment. But we also have to drop this. I just take it for now because we just don't have enough strength. But yeah. So we're using, we need 4 medium cluster jewels, and all 4 of them has to have, obviously, minions have 12% increased maximum life. And what they also have to have is strength, dread march, and renewal. That's the 3 you need. The strength was a little bit too expensive, so I bought another one. I bought the cheapest one, which was still 80 exalts, 2 fire resist, and 0.15 of life regen per second, which is not that great. But yeah, feel free to copy this build if you want. This is feeling decent at the moment. Obviously, can still be a lot better. I'm also just copying a build right now, and it will get better later once I can afford to switch out the stuff that's holding us back. So as of right now, from recording, we do have 112 exalts. I don't see any exalts anywhere else. And we're just gonna obviously sell some stuff here out of our inventory. Okay, inventory is cleared out. We can talk a little bit about the gear that is mandatory. You need Ghost Wraith, Silken Vest. You need 1000 strength. That's the 2 must-haves in this build because we're using Baron Headpiece. The Baron Headpiece is giving us Lifesteal, Life Leech. So you're getting 1.83% of the damage dealt by array zombies. So you want as much array zombies as possible, and they will keep you alive. Every time they auto attack, they will definitely heal you. And we pair it up with this thing right here, which is called the Ghost Reaver. If you pair it up with Ghost Reaver, it will heal your energy shield instead of your life. So keeping you alive is just way easier. And that means you can do other things like this. We're using the Prism Guardian Archon Height Shield. With this, you can actually get life. Use life for reservation instead of your mana. You can 3-socket it. You don't have to link it, or you can link it. Doesn't really matter. We're using Haste, Vol Haste, by the way. And we're using Pride and Determination. That's the 3 we use on it. Pretty good stuff, if you ask me. Also, it increased the efficiency of your reservation, so it's pretty good. And if you use that pretty much in unison, you get about 5,000 shield. I've spent roughly about, if I have to take a rough guess, since I can see stats on the other screen, I spent roughly about 6 divines in total on this gear. And pretty good stuff, man. Pretty good stuff. We have the Astramentus Onyx Necklace. There is a better necklace to get, but unfortunately, it is not out yet. And I'm pretty sure once someone gets the 2 lines that we need, which is increased zombies and increased attributes, if someone gets those 2 lines, I'm pretty sure it's gonna be 5, maybe 10 divines for it. But yeah, so far we're doing okay with this build, not too shabby. Okay, I just did a map without recording it. That's my bad. My internet's taking a big dump again, seems. And it might not be good for us to try our ascendancy. Okay. We're not gonna do the ascendancy then. We'll do a tier 9 maps. That's juiced. Let's see how that goes. Spider layer.
Be remembered as a traitor and a pirate.
Oh yeah, I forgot to get my my ray scepters. Give me any ray scepters then. We got 3.
Trusting this Riker Maloney feels like a mistake, but I see no better option right now.
Can we do this?
You will fall to ruin.
Where is the ruin? I don't see him yet. We don't want to take the cloud.
Slay them amongst the flames. Ruin arrives suddenly.
Still haven't seen. Dude, I'll just take rune 3. Like, where is this thing? Just take it again, dude.
A single touch may spell your ruin.
Curses and non-damaging ailments are reflected. Monsters are unaffected by curses.
You shall suffer your own bile.
As long as I don't get my buffs. Look at all my buffs. Oh, I have 2 stacks of ruin. Still haven't seen him. Okay, that can't be taken. Yeah, I'll take this.
Corruption starts in the blood. Your potential remains unrealized.
Why? What happened? Did I get 7 stacks? Yeah, I think we got 7 stack. Ow. Oh, now I understand. Now I understand. There's a tank one. Don't let the other one touch you. Dude, that is so stupid. My zombies, like the ascendancy I have, my zombies count as corpses. And now we're fighting against enemies that explode corpses. And that means they can just explode my minion. That is still alive. Oh man. Spell Echo support. Why is this here? Because of the 13 quality? Cold, lightning resist. Nothing really outstanding at the moment yet. I use my cooldown. Here's June.
Mr. Monzorzor,
Hello?
what bids us the blessing of having your presence?
Why am I in Discord? I didn't even know I'm in Discord.
Hello? Why are you in Discord, brother?
Like there was like 40 notifications, so I turned it off. I didn't know I pressed on a voice chat.
What's the name? Someone's account got hacked.
Ish.
But I deleted all. See any of those messages and.
It still gave a notification.
Otherwise?
Yeah, I'm busy recording. Playing a lot of Path of Exile recently.
Damn, second one.
Well, I played the second one. But a new league started on Path of Exile 1 that will give you gear. Well, not gear, but like on... What's it called? Just cosmetics. For PoE2 also. So a lot of people just... what played PoE2 is now playing 1 at the moment.
To get the cosmetics for 2.
Yeah.
You'll never guess what can of worms we opened up. Again.
World of Warcraft?
Yes.
So when I asked you, you're like, nah.
No, because you asked me to play on official. We played
Oh.
on private.
Oh,
Lich King, so...
I'll never play on a private server again.
Too much pay to win.
It's not that. It's like the server lasts for like a year and then they get hacked and you lose all your data.
Well,
All your time.
This one that we're currently playing on used to be Molten Woe. And is now Warmane.
Okay.
So we're jamming. We're chilling.
Nice.
Farming those frosties.
Yeah, no, for me it's classic. So it's you know, before Burning Crusade even. And then hardcore. If you die, you go to level 1.
You're dead.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm playing hardcore in PoE2 also now. But on 1 this is my first time ever playing it. I'm too scared.
Just get to play hardcore.
Yeah, man, like there's a lot of like one-shot mechanics in this game.
Never heard of a modern Zora being scared.
I've never played the game before, man. So...
Take it easy, suss it out, and then come back hard.
yeah, maybe next league when they ever do this again, I will try hardcore.
How you been, bud?
I'm okay. Waiting for this refugee program to come out so I can claim it.
Oh shit.
But other than that, I'm okay.
Man's going.
Oh, for sure.
What are you taking with you?
Hopefully just my PC.
Carry on. Alright, that's interesting. What you gonna do on that side?
It's probably work, I guess. Won't be able to do gaming full time on this salary, that's for sure. So
What kind of work?
depending what there is. You're gonna be in a refugee program, so they're gonna like write down your skills and what you can do, and they're gonna try help you look for a job. And then after 1 year, you can pretty much move where you want.
After 6 months, you're sitting outside the Home Depot, SA.
Home Depot, what does it mean?
Home Depot is like a builder's. You're sitting outside the builders with a painted plucky.
Oh. Oh. I see what you're doing. No, it's not like that.
It's not that bad.
Yeah. If you're someone, like, most likely if you're someone that can only work with their hands, they might be sending you to Gaza to help repair.
Gaza.
Yeah.
To an active war zone. Okay. Cool.
It's not active. The war's over.
Is it?
Yeah. That was his highest priority, Donald Trump's. Now, his next priority is to stop the war of Ukraine.
Yeah.
playing World of Warcraft again. Like, how many people are even playing on that server, man?
Dude, the population is like hectic, Chana, like hectic population. Like every second like that runs past you is like 5.8k gear score and like higher, bro. Like people are still playing on that server. Still. I think it's like 53% alliance, 47%, but it's like over like 6k, 7k people playing here.
Okay.
I think the population's could be even more than that. But the group of peeps that we have that are playing, we're like 11, 12 of us.
Yeah, I saw that even Jock is playing.
Yeah.
Like, while I was trying to stream to my friend, I saw, wow, Dios is live playing WoW. I was like, what the fuck? Live on Discord.
We got him hooked on it. Man's actually not doing too bad.
I think my game just disconnected. Oh, there we go. Maybe they're starting updates or something, I don't know. Yeah, man, WoW is always good. Especially if you have friends to play with. Hello?
Yeah, I'm still here.
Did you hear what I said?
Sorry, I'm up and down in the house.
Fucking hell, the game is lagging. Might be my internet, man. How do I sound on your side?
You're good. You did cut out a little bit there.
I am no beast of burden.
Have you ever played Path of Exile?
Very little of it. It didn't grab me.
Yeah, I didn't like PoE1 either.
So they'll like log in and we're like, alright, cool, let's jam, buddies. And then we jam and then you go to bed and you blink your eyes and you come back the next day, or you skip a day and then like all the Mikeys are like 20 levels ahead of you. Oh, now we have to go back and speed run you through this, and nah, I don't want to speed run, bro. Also a game that I got like scammed into playing. Not my forte, but I was like, alright, cool, I'll give it a swing.
How did it get scammed to be playing it?
I got scammed in playing it.
Yeah, how?
So a buddy of mine was like, oh, I'll play some Dota with you, dude, come play some Path of Exile with me. So we played like 2 or 3 games Dota, and then it was like, ah, cool. Let's play some Path of Exile. And then it was Path of Exile, Path of Exile, Path of Exile, and then we never played Dota again, so I was like, cool, I'll play my Dota. New update's pretty sick.
And my friend is also playing a lot of Dota.
Yeah, it's nice. New map update's nice. They put Rosh back where he belonged, in the river. But now he walks between the top and the bottom part through mid.
So what you normally would do is you run dungeons for money. Like, you're getting currency in the game. It's not like gold. It's somewhat like gold in WoW. And then you rather buy the pieces. So you pretty much, like, if you play softcore, not solo softcore and hardcore like the link I gave you. If you play softcore, you just you play what you want and farm what you want, and then you can buy whatever you want. Or you could narrow it down and do the stuff where that item has a higher chance to drop. that unique.
Same concept as well.
Nah. Wow, you can't really farm alone. You need a
That's
group.
also the thing. You have to have a group.
Yeah. This game you can play with a group and the enemies is harder, like Borderlands.
I must say that's the one downside of the private server we play on. So like it's a good server, the ping is stable, there's a lot of uptime, there's very little maintenance and stuff like that. But multi-boxing is allowed. So like every now and again you'll come across a guy with like 6 shamans just running around in Stranglethorn Vale, just killing everything.
Yeah, they one shot. It happens in retail also.
But obviously in retail, like multi-boxing is like
Bannable.
yeah, it's a bannable offense.
So you report them.
Oh well, you can report them on this on the private server, but the admins are gonna tell you, oh, it's allowed. So what else do you want?
Yeah. But why does it sound like you're peeing the whole time?
Oh, my fish tank. Sorry,
You're what?
my fish tank.
Don't you-
A bit better.
Doesn't it feel like you want to pee the whole time by sitting so close to it?
It normally doesn't make a noise. I haven't put water in this one. I need to put water in this one tomorrow. Everyone says the same thing. Jeez, Misaki, when are you gonna finish in the bathroom? I mean, stomach's the fish tank.
Are you claiming refugee?
No. Hopefully when I get all of my coding ducks in a row, going to Oz. I'm gonna look at going to Oz, or we're just gonna stay in South Africa.
My brother lives there.
Oh yeah? Where? Which side?
In Brisbane.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. He's like this week that's coming now, like is gonna have his, I don't know what it's called actually.
Citizenship.
No, he has already. He's a police officer. He's finished his training. Now he's becoming a police officer.
Oh, he's getting certified.
Something like that, yeah. It's not called that.
Like his ceremony or something.
Yeah, ceremony. I wanted to say that, but I was like, dude, that sounds like a funeral. But yeah.
No, they call it a ceremony. It's a something ceremony.
Yeah. So that is what he's doing this week. So my parents is over there now also. And I'm home alone.
Are you at home alone?
All by myself.
Shame.
Yes.
Poor little jockey.
Hold my hand, please.
I'll hold your hand.
You can hold these nuts?
These. This Ursa is getting smashed here in the lane.
The only thing I still play on Dota, well, played back in the day, was GemTD.
Even Dios still plays GemTD, bro.
Wait, he plays GemTD?
Yes, Dios plays GemTD. Quite good at it.
Oh, whoop, he says. But I haven't played it in, in so long. Dota 2 is way too big to have on my PC, man. I have to download so many games.
Way too big.
Dude, it's like 80 gig.
PC, what? No, it's like 50 gigs, bro.
Even then, it's still too much.
Too much.
Yeah, I
Too
mean...
much space required for the patience that it takes.
I don't know, man. Like, my opinion is that... Like, if I have to choose between games... Like, if I can only choose one game between WoW or PoE... I think PoE has every edge over WoW. The only down thing is that... Like, you can play with the community. I mean, there's big channels that almost never play this game solo. But the fact that you can do all content alone And if you play with people, like it scales in difficulty and loot. Makes it better. And it's like playing Dota, but it's a PvE version of it. And you can PvP also, there's arena. Would recommend not doing it though. You'll get one shot, no jokes. It's not a PvP game.
Must have time to gather.
Now it's my first time playing number 1. And now I can actually see what 2 is still missing. Who has a long way to go still at endgame specifically. But I'm pretty sure there's a lot of nostalgia happening with WoW, right? When you were younger.
I was like a dude. It's like a playing an old game that slaps like that.
That slaps?
Just enjoy like that slaps like that. I mean that's like a game to jaw.
Yeah.
Like now it's like it's the same dude. It's turned into a job. Like the Owens just like expect you're online every night, and like I'm studying in between, so I sit in the evenings and code and shit and watch videos and what until 2-3 o'clock in the morning. Owens are like, oh, you're online until 2 in the morning, but then you won't come play WoW with us. Like, hey, bud, got fucking lives, got shit to do, bro.
So what language are you learning?
For now, like SQL, did quite a bit of SQL, database and stuff like that. PHP, JavaScripting, CSS, all of those nitty-gritties.
So what, you want to be a website developer?
Yeah, web development, database, all of that kind of stuff. So a little bit of everything.
If you're building databases, then you need to learn PHP also.
Yeah.
Or
busy with
JavaScript.
PHP. JavaScripting for some of the front-end stuff, all of that, what.
I went to study it after school.
Sure, that was hella hard.
Wasn't that bad. But I didn't finish my classes. Because I got a job. So I stopped attending school. I was at the workplace for about 3 months and they said like they need a full-time employee, so I need to choose. It's not going to benefit us if you have a diploma, so it's up to you. I was like, sure.
So they were like, oh, we're skill set, so we just need a full-time employee.
Yeah.
Quit studying so you can. Yes, but they scammed you then, bro. They fucking scammed you hard, bro. Because you getting qualified would have mean they'd had to pay you more.
No. If you're qualified, it's just a piece of paper. It doesn't mean they're gonna pay you more. It's not like
Shit.
it's not like a lawyer or a doctor where it's a requirement. Like an animator can learn it by their house, just like you are right now. Like you don't have to get papers. For you to move to Australia, you'll need papers.
Yeah.
I also learned myself Python. I was programming a self-playing crypto bot. 3,500 lines. took me 4 months to make it, but it's self-playing, so. Okay, let's do this event. Alva of Doom. Are you winning, son?
No. We lost that game a little bit hard because 2 minutes into the game our Storm Spirit in mid was like, oh guys, I can't lane mid. Only because he got ganked once. And then because he accidentally was crying in all chat, they continued to pick on him in mid. Now at the end of the game, he's like, oh, yikes, stupid, you're a 4-stack and you can't even get kills. Meantime, the 4 of us were like coordinating with each other with pings and, oh, my spell's not ready, or this is on cooldown, or, you know, we're just a little observant of how the game is actually playing. The Storm Spirit couldn't fall in with 4 other people, but it's a twitch.tv special case, so...
Which in his name?
You can never do wrong by these kind of people when they play like Dota. Dota specifically, I haven't seen it in other games. Like in other games, like the people who stream on Twitch and play Counter-Strike, like they're very quiet. They never talk over the voice comms because they're probably too busy interacting with chat. But like in Dota, you can check the Oaks are always chatting away, dude. But
I can tell you why. Because they have no viewers, that's why.
nobody watches Dota.
People that have a viewer base will not talk in-game or rarely ever. I'm still lagging, bro. Goodness.
It's because it's EU. You're connecting to EU.
Yeah, but
Is it EU? Are you playing EU?
no, it's South African.
Oh shit.
Local server. Yeah, this game is huge in South Africa. They only have like 10 servers, and to be a South African one there.
Yeah, shit, that means something, eh? Like...
I mean, this game is big because of Dota, that's the only reason. People that enjoy Dota, a PvE version of it, they will play this.
There's quite a big player base for like the Smite guys. Have you played Smite?
Yeah, when it came out in 2001.
There's Smite 2 out now.
I might.
You might.
I might.
Well, we're there. I'm there. I'll join a bit.
Smite 1, well, Smite was a decent concept, but I felt like it was pretty dog.
Poorly executed, yeah.
There's only like 20 champions when I played, and almost all of them are unplayable.
You must see how many Exile now. It's overwhelming.
Yeah, if they're still working on the game. Still nowhere near Dota, I'm sure.
Nah.
Yeah, I need to fix that ascendancy, man. It's so sad. I'm gonna lose so much damage if I fix that. So I'm playing a zombies build. So I have, or let's just say minion build.
Can spawn a lot of dead shit.
Yes. The thing is, with this ascendancy during this event, there is okay, so ascendancy is just like a skill point. But you can do it like 6 times during the whole run, so it's very valuable what you take. And inside there's one that says make your minions, your array zombies, make them be able to be summoned while not having a corpse, so you don't have to have a dead body laying on the floor to summon them.
Shit.
But they become like forever a corpse themselves. So now what happens is enemies I'm fighting against is using an ability that's called Explode the Dead. Normally what happens is if there's a body on the floor, they put a debuff on it and it explodes after a second or so. But now they put it on my minions. They're exploding my alive minions. That is following me. Yeah. So I need to get rid of that ascendancy. It makes it that they just explode my minions. But the one ascendancy you get after that, when you take that, is your Ray Zombie skill is +4. So they become bigger and stronger. That's why I took it. But yeah, later game, like you can't have that anymore. I need to swap it out. Lagging. Yeah, so another weird thing about the game, having a minion called what's a minion called? You see the name here? Animate Guardian. So fucking hell, I got one shot. Are you still here?
I'm listening.
So this Animate Guardian does nothing. It's like a little wisp that follows you. Like literally a wisp from Dota. That follows you. But then you have to identify items and throw it on the ground. And then it uses those items. The problem is, if it dies, it loses the item. Like, you can't retrieve it again. Like, once it picks it up, you know, use it forever. So, like, late game, you give this thing, like, quite decent gear. So, if he dies, you lose money. He's like playing hardcore, if that makes sense.
I think hardcore is like crazy. I mean, you spend all that time and effort creating a character, one wrong move and you're screwed, right?
Yeah. And if you look at my hardcore run, the one I linked you, level 92, level 100 is the highest. I was doing end game content.
And you fracked, lol.
With one hit from a white enemy. It's a regular enemy.
Mega sad.
I still think that
What was the character's name? What does you call him in game?
my character. My character's name. Hello? Hello?
Oh, that patch almost got me.
You asked me what is my character's name. Can you hear me?
No! Oh, that was funny. Always my lane. Always my lane.
Malenia, my bro.
I'm telling you, Malani. It's always my lane, bro. They come out of nowhere. They come out of the woodworks, bro. From top. All the way from top, they come to my lane.
What do you want to do in your lane?
They just want to come and steal my farm. Come and kill me. It's always oaks in my lane, bro.
I think the problem was that you started another game.
That is a problem. It was either this or go and farm some dailies on WoW, so...
Am I?
Yeah, I'd rather play this. We cannot chase under the tower, boys. Don't be just. These oaks are just.
They want kills and they want it now.
But the tower is like still standing, bro, with 50% HP, and these oaks want to come and like fight within the tower's range. These oaks are not pushing, bro. Look at this. Farming in mid, farming on top lane, while we're standing here and your oaks are soaking all of my XP. This is fun. And I'm forced to jump.
Nothing wrong with jungling?
There used to be not too much wrong with jungling. Now, in terms of gold-wise, like, you'll feel it.
My friend also said that when I played again. Like, when was this? And when I actually stayed by Jock, Bematon. Jungling, you can't do that. I was like, look at this, watch. Jungle was sniper, dude. Out farming our carry with sniper. all it comes down to is timing to stack. And using the lanes to your advantage. You make them take the damage. And you buy Mask of Madness first. Easy peasy. Farming, jungling with like lifestealer is not ideal. You get way more money in lane.
A lot. The gold is like crazy more.
Yeah. But range units, I've done it with Luna. Done it with Sniper. Actually very, very profitable. Just a very, very big learning curve. Can't be the whole place, I think.
Goeie moer. Oh, Chickies jumped on my kop. Landed on my kop. He went twee.
Sounds like you liked it. Hopefully once I hopefully once I move to America, grabbing that refugee, some of those females will land on my corp.
Hopefully.
But if you think we have a obesity problem, nothing beats them, dude.
Amount of fast food and shit they used to eat there.
Yeah, it's cheaper to eat fast food than to make food yourself at home.
Yeah.
Completely opposite.
And I think if you're like self-sufficient, like in terms of like a garden, or if you have a place to stay and you have a little garden that you can grow and eat out of, like, fuck dude, happy days.
That's what we're doing right now.
Save a shit ton of money.
We're doing that right now. But my parents is also not gonna claim refugee.
Where they're gonna be off to?
They're gonna stay in South Africa. They are extremely scared that they can never be able to visit my brother again if they're a refugee.
Yeah, because apparently you only get to like move around out of your state or something after like a whole year or something like that, dude.
Yeah, there's gonna be people helping you. It's not gonna be like a consecrated camp, or yeah, it's not gonna be like that. They're gonna put you in a facility. What the fuck is killing me, dude? It must be chaos damage. Just talk English, if you don't mind. Oh, I'm lagging again.
What's happening?
Like, I was scared my map is gonna disappear, so I just entered again. Yeah, I am disconnecting most probably. Can you hear me? Oh, there goes another one. Fun, dude. I don't know what's wrong with my internet. I have no idea. Okay, guys. I think we solved our issue now. So this is what we did. I bought a brutal restrained timeless jewel, and I took this ability. This ability changes to something called the traitor. So you gain flasks, 4 charges per empty flask. So since I bought a cheap one, which is only 40 something, 45 exalts, I think. I need to use only 2. I think if you use a higher number on the timeless jewel, I think you can use 3 flasks. But at this moment, it all comes down to just getting good enough or as close enough to endgame build as possible. I anyway don't use flasks. They use themselves. So yeah, just wanted to point that out. We can do the next map here. Let's do a... Let's see, let's do a 9. Okay, this is an 8. We'll juice that up as well. Let's see. Okay. Now we press L3, R2. Both of them don't want to do this. So I'll just do the map.
They are out to get you.
But yeah, now we are Chaos immune. Well, not Chaos immune, sorry. Now the Chaos can't bypass our energy shield. There we go. At all. Ever. Wait for it. Sucks that we lost our previous map. I had a few disconnections again. We got the door open at least. Internet issues again. Here they come. Why can't I move? I'm making myself nervous. Fucking hell, dude.
Good job.
I don't know. It's my internet. It might be that I'm connected to the Wi-Fi. Because for some reason my LAN cable doesn't get internet.
I must have time to gather my will. Win back your pride.
Good job.
You shall suffer your own bile.
I should actually take the poison cloud. Yeah, don't do that. I'm just auras.
Shrapnel and shards abound. A weight upon the soul.
Ow. Something hits me hard.
Ruin sinks you. Heart and spirit.
I think we should end it.
The expected choice.
Okay, so
Hello, baby. I'm busy recording.
hello. How goes it?
Okay.
Are you dying?
No, but I'm lagging so much. And you know, there's enemies that like they explode the dead on the floor.
Yeah,
Okay.
what about him?
Yeah, they fucking explode my zombies because it's counting as a corpse. The problem with this is it does so much damage since they have a lot of fucking health. And they follow me.
That's just classic GGG, just making your life even more miserable.
I definitely have to change my ascendancy.
Why?
To follow the guide.
The correct one?
No, I was choosing my own ascendancy before I found this guide. Don't know how to.
Good.
Don't know how to change the ascendancy yet. Okay.
No, then I'll explain to you. Okay, you're back.
Yeah.
So basically, how you do it is you go into the first ascendancy, the easiest one,
Yeah.
for some respect tokens, enough to respect your entire ascendancy, right? You complete the whole thing with your current ascendancy, and then when you go into the room to choose your ascendancy, you know, the reward room where the chests
Yeah.
are, then you respec everything, and then you click on the ascendancy thing, and then you say change, and then it'll allow you to change it.
I run the very first one. Okay, hopefully this connection issues is solved. Hopefully.
Would have been funny if you disconnected immediately. It's just, yeah, hopefully disconnection.
We do.
Bye-bye.
Disconnected.
Yeah.
Put this over here. Okay. With a 9 map. Okay, let's do it. Map of Doom.
Off we go.
Are you the fisherman or are you the bait?
Ah, my My poor mouse is not made for this. It's literally gonna break.
Made for clicking, dude. What else is a mouse made for?
Dude, I'm clicking like maybe 1,000 times and I map. I'm not even kidding. I literally have an entire inventory full of things that I picked up, and I mean it's single slot item.
Oh my god.
What happened?
I might need to die.
You want to die?
Yeah. If my what's the name does my okay, my Guardian needs to stay alive, otherwise I lose the gear on it. For some reason a lot of damage was here. Like 3 rares on each other.
Is this a map or is this just mines?
Yeah, it's map.
Oh.
Oh, okay, all my monkeys is dead again.
Why do you have the ANC with you, man, bro? Actually, make no sense.
They give frenzy charges, just like the ANC.
That is so true.
I don't know if you saw, they found another video from a poster saying that the ANC voters should not sleep during this revolutionary change. They should do research about what happened in the 80s. Maybe it will give them hope again.
What happened in the 80s?
I don't know. Maybe they were very depressed during that stage. Can my minions kill this bitch? Running so fast, dude. My minions is ignoring it. They're going for other stuff.
Everything corrupted? Alright. Yeah, everything is corrupted. See if I run this map, so if I'm able to do it.
The 5-round challenge returns.
The 5-round challenger returns. Thank you.
Yeah, the guy is insulting if you die to it.
No, I end it like halfway every time.
Oh, so he's just, you know, mocking you, I guess.
Yeah.
I hate these fucking overpowered rays, dude. Jesus Christ.
The horde attacks.
Okay, we need to end it again.
The expected choice.
And what? Oh, your challenge.
Yeah. Because my zombies died.
My mana is spent.
Aww. Don't they respawn?
No, I need to summon them. Not PoE2. Summoning takes quite a lot of mana. But all my reservations, like, I need to do it like technically out of combat. I'm feeling a lot weaker now. Minions damage wise. Because of the ascendancy change.
So you've only completed 2 ascendancies thus far.
3.
Oh.
I respec 2 points. Well, 4 in total. They haven't attempted 4th one yet.
Yeah, your damage level. Probably will get first through past the boss the first 2 times, and then he will kill you in the 3rd time. That's what happened to me when I was still very weak. Like, yeah, I'm gonna do this. I have the damage. Yeah, look at me. Two attempts down. Boom, dead. Okay. Waste of time.
Well, I'm very tanky now. 6,300 energy shield.
Dude, I have it 7,500 ward.
Nice.
And I still die. But a lot of damage, like ground effects, chaos damage and shit like that, bypasses the ward. Wow. This boss is kicking my ass, guy.
Take it back, my buddy.
Yeah, this map is severely overmodded. You know, I was kind of half expecting like 10 mirrors to drop.
Yeah, maybe I need to... Since I'm weaker now. Ugh. I think I need to fix my my colors on the chest piece.
Your colors.
My colors, yeah. I need 5 red, 2 blue.
5 red and 2 blue, that's impossible.
4 red, sorry. 4 red, 2 blue.
Can you turn up with that?
Yeah, I tried with about 20 chaos yesterday. I couldn't get it. 20 chaos worth of colors changing.
Yeah, well, yeah.
Because I don't think I can use rarity now.
Can't use what?
I'm using rarity. One of my blue stuff.
Sure, man. Sorry for you.
So maybe I'll just put in that +1 thing. Empower, whatever it's called. I mean, I have it in my weapon right now. Yeah. It is getting XP. Hey, map's done.
Okay. Let me come to you and then I try to help you.
Try to.
Yeah.
Okay, let us do it again. Time to do some mines.
Go get lost in between the sauce, my dude.
Oh yeah, I wanted to show you something.
Oh my god, what? Your penis?
How rewarding it can be.
Oh yeah, sure man.
I found another map here somewhere. There it is. So you get like...
How deep are you? Huh.
You get like these icons. Ruined chambers.
Mm-hmm.
And this gives quite a bit of rewards. But this is the big one. The grand. I'll do it afterwards. Let's just do a smaller one first.
Okay, my bro. Sounds good to me. You're only def level 53.
Yeah. I don't have gear.
I'm at like 200 now.
Yeah, I don't have damage.
Oh yeah.
Damage issue. Oh fuck. I still don't have damage. Because my minions was dead. Only have 3 minions up. Please.
Somebody save me.
Help me. I'm underwater. Somehow still surviving. With only 6.
I don't think you're underwater, bro. I think you're about to die.
Me, no. 8 zombies up. I forgot I switched the headpiece. Or the chest sockets or whatever.
Send me something on Discord.
Okay, this is the rewarding part. You go stand in these circles. And then you can... You provide light by standing in the circles.
Oh no, I know this.
Oh, you know that?
Yeah, I've done this before. In the Delve League, when it was new. But how much money do you make out of it?
Quite a bit. I mean, it's RNG based. And I'm not that deep, but if you get deeper, it's like really insane.
That's what she said. I don't think there's anything more lucrative than what I'm doing. Oh, I want to tell you this. I'm not sure if you found them yet, but I died. I was doing a map, random map, and there was like a hole in the ground. I was like, what the fuck is this hole in the ground, bro? What's this? I've never seen this before. Went down the hole, and there was a rust knight or a dark knight or whatever in the hole. I had to fight him. And apparently he's one of the 5 in-game bosses or settlers.
Yeah.
The one you fought on the boat is one of them.
The guy that drops the anchor the whole time.
Yeah. And then you have to avoid the anchor to get the... It's literally one of the challenges for the league. Just to avoid the anchor and not get hit by it.
Well, I avoided it like 100 times. I did no damage to him. 10-minute battle, he was half life, and then one of them hit me.
Insta death. Sadly.
Yeah. But that was when I had like very low HP. Okay, let's see this one. I don't know if my damage is better. Yet. I'm way tankier now.
Yeah. Gonna start popping like the vinyl already. At this point, it's insane. So one of the higher costing currency items you can just get from mapping, it's called like Eldritch Embers or Eldritch Embers. Right?
Yeah.
So the grand
boss
one,
fight?
so the biggest one gives you like a lot of currency, but you can only get that from the boss when you do bossing. Then you get greater and then you get grand. Now the grand is worth like 6-7 chaos per grand. So it's worth a lot of money, and I have already picked up more than 20 of them in this map.
Wow.
So that's 120 potential chaos orbs.
Light keeps moving.
And then of course I've picked up a lot of chaos orbs as well.
Nice.
I'm tired.
I make most of my money just from trading.
Yeah. So let's see. I made 12 chaos from just picking up shit.
We got a maze map.
Oh. I like some maze.
Tier 14. Increase experience gain. Yeah, I don't think I can do that yet.
It's soon you will.
But yeah, it's fairly rewarding, man. Doing stuff like this. It just takes pathing to get to.
Yeah. I want chaos orbs. I have 209 of these.
What depth do you say you need to reach?
400.
Oh.
Yeah, so you're gonna have to start going down or seriously find some damage, dude. So I have to...
Well, I couldn't tank it before, but my minions is dying. Like if I'm tanking it, my minions is dying. It's kind of weird. Hard to get the perfect balance. I just think I'm under leveled, so. I don't know what level I should go to.
So I made a third one, that one map, 152 chaos. That's a divine.
Wow.
Pretty good.
Shouldn't have given you that chaos then.
No, I told you not to take it. Not to give it. But oh well, that's fine. I can give it back if you want it.
I'll eventually get to like rewarding stuff. Just I need to get there
Yeah.
soon.
Probably you need to get to the DPS and survivability.
Yeah. For me to open up nodes, I need that thing I told you about, which is 4 divines.
Oh, that's almost as much as I have.
Maybe I should just try higher. It's like this is not even hard.
Yes, let's see what. I think the point is just finding your limits.
Yeah.
I want to try.
And then just farm right under the limit.
Yeah, be safe. What I found oddly weird for me is that you've spent a lot of currency on that bold. I think you almost have the same investment as me. My investment is probably 2 divine at this point. It's really low.
I think mine is
Might
way
be a
more.
bit more. Yeah, so that's. I'm just gonna say for argument's sake.
I spend more, yeah.
3 divines at max, right? And
Yeah.
I'm really, really strong. I'm hitting 10 million DPS. I'm destroying tier 15s and 16s. I killed Heat of the Worlds in a single attempt. I don't understand where your damage is and why it's not there.
Yeah, there's a guy also like a known streamer that plays a lot of PoE. That plays a lot of not zombie, but like minion builds.
Yeah.
And he is saying that he's struggling as well. Like he never struggled this much before on a minion build. I think this is my limit somewhat. So level 77.
That's, I mean, it's not because at one point the level increase it's minuscule. There's
Ooh.
very little level change the lower you go.
It becomes 1 level. Oh, I see.
Yeah, you can go all the way down and
To level 90, yeah.
level 79 for a
90.
very long time.
Ah.
But at that point, your maps, the areas will start having modifiers. So probably just read them.
I first first want to do that. Looks like an event. Sorry. Yeah. Having modifiers later.
Yeah, the maps get modifiers, and they will be on the bottom right, left corner.
The bottom right, left corner. I'll keep an eye out.
Yeah, bottom left. Yeah. I think if it's bottom right and left, you need to keep 2 eyes up. Do you think that how much damage did you say you'll be able to do with that build at endgame if you finish it?
I think I never said. But I think
How much?
it's about 2 million per zombie. If you have everything.
So you're saying you're gonna do 240 million damage.
200? It's 14 zombies.
Yeah.
The 2 million times 14, that's 28.
280. Yeah. Million damage. I think we're gonna have 280 million damage.
No, I'm not gonna get that. There's no way I get that much currency.
No.
It's to get as close to...
No. Yeah.
As close to as you can. Because even that guy that I told you about, that streamer... I forgot his name, man. Like, he's a known PoE streamer. He's also saying, like, he's really struggling with his build. And he's gonna switch out of zombies as his carry.
Okay. Well, that sucks.
I think it's just because it's, like, really expensive before it really starts to shine. Because you have to do all of this, like, transition everything and remain above 1000 strength. If you drop that at all, then you don't have lifesteal.
So it's difficult. I can remember the last time I did a minions build, I was just using golem, a golem, and
Carrion Golem is probably as a carry.
yeah, no, not even as a carry. Fucking doesn't carry. Raise zombies, carrion golem, and then I was using Vol skeletons, and I had the boots that just kept them permanently alive. So you know.
I have it now,
Permanently evolved. Yeah.
but I don't use them.
Which some of, you know, they were fucking strong back then. I can, yeah, man, that was an amazing league for me.
Fine.
I can remember I got to endgame really quick, and mapping was just so easy. I also had animate guardian, of course, with some weapons on them, but I never gave it like all the guys are always like two-handed, 2 divine weapon, you know, best armor.
Yeah, that's endgame.
Forget about that.
There's a budget build that costs about 35 chaos. I'm using that budget build now on my animate guardian.
Okay.
I am no beast of burden.
But I remembered just doing. So back then, some of the most dangerous content was doing the Minotaur boss fight. I think a sort of fucker even today though, but he's not just one of the most deadly boss fights anymore. But Jesus, yeah, he was a fucker there. I can remember walking into his lair, summoning my Val skeletons and just standing at the entrance and then dead within seconds. Oh man, I miss that feeling.
Yeah, they nerfed that shit hard, really.
Oh yeah, 100%. So minions got the hardest nerf out of every build. Then second to that, it's 100% Cyclone that they fucking destroyed. But Righteous Fire, which is still one of the most prominent builds in the game, by a mile. But every fucking idiot in his son runs, doesn't get nerfed at all. They just leave it.
Maybe they're scared that the content creator is gonna cry. One that cries about everything.
Oh yeah, Dolph, whatever his name is. Dolph.
Yeah, but that Lily lady is playing spin to win. And she's fucking shit up. Oh man, that's a fucking dead end. Let me just go here.
Lily lady. Oh, you mean the obnoxious bitch?
Yeah, she's playing spin to win. And she's like,
Yeah, but you have to remember that there's a bunch of beta-ass versions that are just giving her items and currency.
oh yeah, could be.
To make spin to win work, you have to get to endgame with your bolt. And then you have to defeat Shaper of Worlds and the Searing Exile over and over and over and over until you drop the flesh and flame, I think that's what they called, until you drop this. And then you have to pray to the gods that it has, out of the 50 possible modifiers that it could have, that it has the one that you need for your spin to win to work. Or otherwise, just find 6 divines and buy it.
Dude, my animate guardian's dying.
No. Keep you out. Did it die?
No, it's half HP. The fuck was so strong now? Like, I don't get it.
Living on the edge, my bro, huh?
Divine Vessel. Yeah.
How many dogs do you have?
4.
Jesus, why?
Why is this thing now just showing? Okay, never mind. Divine Vessel. Inventory
You know what to
problems.
do with the divine vessels?
Yeah, you put a boss in it. But I don't know how to.
So if you look on your Atlas map, that shows all your maps,
Yeah?
some of the maps will have like a blue spirit icon above them. And that indicates that that boss has a soul that you need to capture.
Like the
And then you just
sixes.
put in the map. Yeah,
Like this one.
put in the one vessel. And
Atlas bonus complete.
no. So open your map. Your You're on the way. No, not here. Like your big Atlas tree map. The one you says confuses you. That one. Okay, zoom in a bit. Okay, you see that map right there in the center? It has like that blue icon above it. Go down one. Yeah, that one. You see that? If you just go one up and then you look at that fields map, you see it has a blue icon on it, right?
I don't see a blue icon.
Above the golden circle.
I don't see no blue there.
Okay, drop your mouse. Just take your mouse down. Okay, go one down.
Oh,
Yeah,
this?
the blue above that. Yeah, that.
Okay.
Yes, that. So every map that has that symbol above it, it has a soul for you to capture. So you put a divine vessel in with that map, and then you kill the boss, and then it will have the soul captured.
Okay.
And you have to do this to complete your pantheon. Does your bolt specify which pantheon you need to use?
I don't know what that is.
Okay. Okay, let me check for you.
So just by the way, you have to assume that I don't know anything about endgame. Because I don't.
Yeah, no problem, man. I'm here to help. That's happy. Let me see. No, not web. I hate web. Okay, so we'll take deep delve in game. Then configuration. So you need to use the Soul of the Brine King and Soul of Grufkel.
Are they like necessary right now?
Yes, so he wants you to use this. This is what you should have them already, but they're stronger stats are so locked. So on the keyboard it's H, no? It's Y. It's Y. But I'm not sure what the controller it will be, but you're looking for something that's called a Pantheon.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, so that's your Pantheon. So go on it. You're looking for Brine King. You've got that. So that's your major soul. So just change to it. Yeah, click on it.
This one here.
No, yeah, the Brine King. So it's going to give you, you're going to be stunned. You've been stunned, and then you see those 3 grayed out ones that you can unlock, you know, as you play. And then you go down, that's your major, and then go down to the minor ones on the bottom, the circles. You're looking for Grufkel. So that's
this one.
There's Grufkel, yeah. And select them. Yeah. So this is what he wants you to use. And then you use the divine vessels to unlock the stronger versions of it.
Okay.
Yeah. But it's also a challenge that you need to upgrade one minor Pantheon and one major Pantheon completely. Like the content that I'm doing spawns like it creates fire on the ground and it kills you very, very quickly. So I'm just using my Pantheon to be immune to it. It's like the easiest flex ever.
Yeah. Corrupted Jewel. Okay. 5% maximum life. Okay.
No.
1 divine. Okay. I'll take 80.
No, you understand.
Yeah, I want my stuff to sell like today.
Like right now. In the second.
Yes.
Fair enough, fair enough. Okay, let me fix. I am rich as fuck right now, so let me complete my build, I guess. Oh, excuse me. I'm super tired.
So out of all of that at the dive I did about, I would say 6, maybe 7 areas. I only got 1 Chaos Orb.
Sorry, it's not funny. But it's kind of funny. Okay. But yeah, you're still on, like, you're not very deep in it, so... I mean, at this point, you're not gonna make a lot of money.
Yeah.
Yeah. So like I told you earlier, like just to get started with what I'm doing, I had to invest about maybe 1 or 2 divine. Alright.
Okay. Let's do it. So I need to... Here. Is it a very specific one I need to grab to make it better? Capture Puruna, the challenger.
I have no idea where they are, so you just have to do them one by one until you've collected all of them, I guess.
So now I'm looking for
Unfortunately.
Fields map, yeah?
Yeah, so it says fields map, right? And then you go, yeah, then you get fields map, and then
When you're
you just
also...
run them normal. Yeah, there's, yeah, so you just one of them.
I can run them boosted. It means a 5 map, dude.
Yeah. But I just do them for speed. That works as
Fields.
well.
Oh, I got. So then I put in the map and the vessel. Like that.
Mm-hmm.
And maybe... Oh. And then that's it, yeah?
Yeah.
So let's do it.
Remembered as a traitor and a tyrant.
Something is slowing me badly.
Put out new mycelium! New roots! Put out new mycelium! New roots! So I killed the boss.
So it will automatically happen. Huh?
Yeah, so just go back to your base and then you it should be in the map device. Be waiting next to you with open hands.
Nice.
Got an AVG constantly like, hey, we want your money. Please, give us money.
Ooh, what the heck?
Waterhead. So almost have enough money.
The 3-round challenger returns.
3-round challenger? What do you mean?
Mortal,
How did you do this 1 round? 2 rounds. I don't even do that. Super annoying content.
Yeah, like that is the apparently the most rewarding right now in this league. But yeah.
If you invested.
Yeah, you need all those idols though to make it work.
Yep. Exactly. So, almost a very nice gambler's ring. Only the one is a minus. The others are both over 40.
Don't you use a chaos?
No, these are unique rings. I have 2 of them, but I worth 1 divine each.
So you need to use a divine to reroll.
Did you disconnect?
No. Hello?
No, you didn't. Yeah, I can hear you.
I said can't you use a chaos to reroll the stats? You said no, it's unique, so you have to use a divine.
Yeah.
Slayer, good day.
Yeah, but I don't want to. They're both worth a lot of money. Okay.
God Slayer, good day.
Okay, so I got it. Cannot be traded or modified. So I take it, yeah, not use it.
No, you take it, and then you collect a few of them, and then as much as you want to collect, and then you take them to Sin and Act 10, and he will trade them for you and give you your souls. It's an automatic process. You just talk to him and it happens.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can you do one by one also?
You can do, yeah, you can do all of them like one by one, and then just go give it all to him and when you're done.
Okay. So another one is siege map. What is that thing called again? Vial.
Divine flask or divine, yeah. Divine something.
I know I have another one somewhere. There it is. So now I need to do a siege map, yeah?
Yeah, I have a few for you if you want.
I think I only have two.
Just like I said earlier, it is one of your challenges, so if you do it, it's done. You don't have to do all of them, you just need to get one major and one minor maxed out. But depending on how lucky you are, it might take a while.
Yeah. I think there is guides on which ones it is.
I just said all of them. So it's my time guide.
Siege map. Huh?
If you type it in and it doesn't show results, that means you don't have it. So it is in your 4. You have it in your 4. Or you had it. Okay, how about I finish this and then I'll give you my divine vessels and all the maps you need. I'm 100% sure some of the maps you don't have.
Let's see. Fuck me, man.
What happened?
I took off my shield.
Oh, why do you do that? Are you stupid?
Okay.
Okay, let me know what the maps are that you need.
I'm gonna run siege now. Already put it in.
Oh, you have it. Okay, cool, man.
That's my last vial anyway, so gonna do mines again after.
I have a few here, like I said, man. Put it. Unless you don't want them.
If you're not gonna use them, then I'll take it. I don't know if all my auras is on now. Pride? I can't use Pride yet.
Okay, let's see. Frag. I have 6 for you if you want them.
Wow. Do I need that many?
Yep, you do.
Okay, I'll take it.
You need more than that, to be honest. Sludge will smolder. What's up, dude?
What's up? Wow, thank you.
No problem.
And you say you did all of them already?
I did the challenge already, yeah. I did 13 out of the 14, I think. And I was like, yeah, I'm done with that. Yeah, I have 3 challenges that are very close to being done.
Yeah, I disconnected again. Okay, let's run this map.
This is all.
Now it's a tier 1 map. Only siege I found.
All sieges are level 1 map, so.
Oh.
Until you complete some world events and then it gets upgraded. Fuck, I hate this boss so much. I always die multiple times to this boss. This fucking sucks.
What boss is this?
Good luck with it though. It's the tier 16 map boss in Orchard.
An oh shit.
Thing is yeah, in Orchard. Oh shit map, yeah. So she essentially is the green ghost that you see in your Trail of Ascendancy. That's her. She's called the Vision of Justice and she's a fucking piece of shit. Her mother should have reported a fucking conception or something.
I die in a tier 1?
You died in tier 1?
Was that again?
Wait, it's not funny, I know. I'm dying tier 1, so what the fuck?
That's a god tier fucking... Okay, I'm disconnecting. Okay, let's try it again. Oh, okay, actually killed him, I guess.
Your minions was like, hey guys, boss is gone. Let's just go full power quickly. Kills them while you're disconnected.
Yeah.
Thanks,
And
guys.
he killed me before.
Well, luckily this isn't hardcore. Otherwise, I mean,
I will never ever fucking play this game hardcore. I'm sorry, it's unplayable.
exactly.
And I'm pretty sure if there's more events as well in PoE2, I'll also most probably never play PoE2 hardcore.
No, I think at least they will manage the mobs a bit better than they did here.
There's no management on mobs. Look at this thing, dude. Oh, maybe I'm not streaming anymore.
No, you're not.
This thing is attacking 400 times per second.
Yep. Welcome to Exile 1, my bro. Like I told you, they can't control it anymore.
That's just a shit excuse. They can put in easily max like stats.
They've tried.
They just don't know how to code, dude. Honestly.
Yep. I absolutely love it. You know, you play the game, you're absolutely shitting on bosses, having a great time. You load up another map, go into it, and boom, there's a fucking rare just absolutely shitting on you. Fucking taking a dump right down your throat. And then like, yeah, no, it's balanced. You know, it's in a great position right now.
Yeah. The game is fine. It's just
Every now and then.
in my opinion, if you die, you made a mistake. Like if you opened up, let's say for example, you're doing a tier map like me now, that's a 1, and you open up one of those things for the miners to be able to mine. Like the one you have to hold down and then the bar fills up.
Oh, yeah.
And they spawn and you immediately die in 1 second. Like, dude, it's a fucking tier 1. Honestly, I shouldn't even feel them hitting me by now.
Oh. So it happened to me as well. And I'm assuming Divine Vessels. And this, I don't know. I think it was a tier 11 or something like that, and I was just like running around and like, oh my god, he can't hurt me, and I'm boom dead.
And saying that it's unfixable, in my opinion, just shows how incompetent they are.
Exactly. Lazy. Incompetent. Yeah, choose your description. I don't know if you have you found this enemy yet. So it's a lightning based enemy. So essentially they spawn these lightning nodes next to you, right?
Yeah.
And they are so fucking broken. Utterly broken, dude. I think it was the one league that I played. I think it was the last league. I'm not sure. It might be the one just before that. they introduced this ability and it was just destroying everyone. It was the fastest I've ever done a quick fix, hot patch, whatever. Something. And it's still broken. I have a maximum lightning resistance on this character. And when I see that thing spawn, I just fucking jump for it, dude. The fuck out of there. Kills you in a split second. You're like, ah, I'm fine, man. I can do this. Look at me. La 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 la, dead. No chance. Hello?
Hello?
Oh shit. Yeah, I'm gonna just, holy fuck, that's a lot of enemy. I'm not sure if you disconnect or not.
No, I was just reading.
You can read?
With this book.
Think I can't read?
No, I think you can read. Obviously just kidding, relax, bro.
Maybe reading like a 5th grader, but I can't read.
No, you're white. You should be able to read. You know, funny enough, you know, I'm gonna go to bed anyway tonight as well. I'll just speak myself on I'm dead tired. So with the whole Afri forum thing that's happening right now, that I have a warrant for arrest outs because Afri forum apparently told someone in Biden or Trump's circle, whatever the case might be, about 5 farm murders that happened near the tail end of 2024.
Yeah.
Right.
And
So
they
the
say they
police-
only have, yeah, they only have info about one. Yeah, I heard that.
Yes. So you saw the video.
No, I watched the guy talk about it.
Yeah. You can just do a simple Google search and you'll find the 5 murders that they are talking about. Right. And there's been 5 just in the first, well, 2 months of this year so far.
Did you know they killed already, I think it's 32 rhinos in this year alone?
Yeah, I don't get it.
For the guys who don't know what we're talking about, they kill rhinos for their horn. Because in their culture, they believe that it can cure everything, including AIDS, including fucking cancer. So it's like a good luck charm. But they don't sanitize the animal and then cut off the horn. No. Or what? No, what's it? It's not called sanitize. It's they don't make the animal sleep. They kill them.
Yeah, they don't. Basically, they just do it live. So the animal's just like, okay, cool. But they also poach them, the horns, to sell to China for Viagra. Viagra's made out of the horns as well. One of the key ingredients. So,
To give you a horn also, I guess.
yeah, it's kind of a weird thing to say. So essentially, when they do attack the rhino, and then they just they don't like subdue it, they just do it live, and then they cut it to the point where the rhino can't basically get food, and then it dies. And what's funny enough is like how I've understood it, like most rhinos are kept in captivity anyways now.
Bro, they slaughter that animal and then they cut off the horn. I mean, if they're hornless, they can still eat. They're like huge animals. They eat like grass and fucking plants. I mean, if I, for some reason, was in that industry, I would at least keep the animal alive. Sure, it's going to be harder for them to live. They won't be a king of a tribe, because they have no horn, but they could still live.
Exactly.
Not just that, they're safer, because it won't happen again to them.
100%. I agree with you. But thinking about tomorrow is not a possibility to these people.
Yeah.
At least today.
Today, right now.
But as I was saying about the farm miners, so there's already been 5 farm miners just in the 2 months of this year, right? So this police minister comes on, and he's now on TV, dressing the nation, as it were. Right, and this motherfucker, dude, like, can't even speak English. I swear to God, he can't even speak English. He's like standing there. It's like these words. I'm saying these words. I don't know what these words mean, but I'm gonna say them anyways. Anyway, so he gives his speech. And he's like, yeah, but there's only been 1 murder, farm murder, in the last year. You know, like I don't know what this guy is speaking or smoking.
In the whole year, is claiming there's only 1.
At the end of the year.
At the end of the year, yeah. The 4 last months.
Yeah.
And that's why that guy was watching and said this. Like, he's sure that people are reporting it to Afriform. They might not report it to the police because they are useless. Our police force is terrible. Like, they don't even come out if you phone them. And if they do come out, it's like a day or 4 late. And then,
You're already
already dead. So, like, you'll maybe get, like, a police report or a police a notice that, you know, because that's the only way to claim something from, what's it called? Insurance, is you need a police report. But somehow they should still get it. Like, they should still find the info that so many people are murdered.
Exactly. So, if you're sensitive, do not listen to the following section of this video, because you probably won't sleep very well soon. I think it was last year, it's between 2019 and 2024. 2 women and a daughter, I believe, they were living on a farm while for some reason the men weren't there.
Oh, I think I heard the story, but yeah, you can tell it.
So basically a bunch of black people broke in. So it is unconfirmed whether these women were raped or not, because they couldn't tell. So basically, essentially what happened is they took glass bottles and
broke it inside the vagina.
And then, inside the vagina, and then continuously stabbed them in the vagina with these bottles, and then took a knife. And while they were still torturing these women with the glass bottle,
they tried to cut off the tit with a knife. Oh, sorry, with the glass bottle, but they couldn't.
Yeah.
So they took a knife.
Yeah, and then cut off her tit while she was still alive. Let's just say boob. I think that's a bit more respectful. Well, they literally cut off her boob while torturing her, to the point where they obviously died.
Yeah, they bled to death. Yeah.
Yeah. And then took their blood and then wrote on the walls of the house, kill the farm, kill the boo. Kill the farmer, kill the boo, sorry. So that is a type of violence that is committed against white people in this country. Well, mostly farmers, to that degree. And this never
farmers is just easier targets because they are so far away from anything.
Yeah, they're isolated, dude.
Yeah.
That's what we're saying. Like, every time we watch any of these videos online, anytime we watch a video online, there's always some idiots, and like, it's really hard for me not to hate these people at this point. I don't want to, because not all of them are bad, but there's always some idiot that's coming like, yeah, but you know, what about the township murders? Like, who gives a fuck about your township murders? That is gang-related violence. That is,
yeah, or it's very targeted. That's normal violence in America. It's normally targeted.
Yeah.
For a reason.
Yeah, when we talk about farm murders, these are premeditated murders. These are people that go out of their way. You have to drive kilometers to get to these farms.
Yeah.
Right? Out of the city to get to these farms. It's like so disconnected to the cities and surrounding areas. to go do this atrocious act. It is targeted and it's premeditated all the way. Township murders are gang violence mostly, or petty crimes, or as you said, sometimes it's targeted violence against this person was a snitch or whatever the case might be.
Yeah, didn't pay his bills, lent money, or borrowed money, didn't pay bills.
Yeah, something like that. And then I always try to like say, yeah, but township murders is just as bad, just as important. No, fuck you, it's not. You are killing a person that is responsible for feeding hundreds of thousands of people.
Mm.
When that person is killed and that food is not being supplied anymore to the nation, that means that now they have to substitute that food from someone else. And usually that means we fucking import. And when we import, what happens? Every fucking thing goes up. Everything becomes more expensive. And these people are so stupid, they just don't realize that. Right? They just do not realize this.
Yeah.
That they, if there's someone dying in a township, yeah, it's sad. Somebody lost their life. Okay, yeah, good for them. Right? Well, not good for them. I mean, like, it's sad. Like, boo-hoo. I'm trying to be, like, sensitive, but, like, at this point, I don't give a shit anymore. And then when we lose a farmer, then we lose, like, we had, I'm sure you know this, but I'm not sure if your people know this. We had the biggest orange farm in the world. The biggest and best orange farm in the world for a very long time, until the land was reappropriated. Let me put it like that, right? And it was left to black people, and it's completely just abandoned. There's nothing there. There's not even a piece of grass that's growing on the land anymore. And oranges was one of the easiest access of fruits and the cheapest of fruit. You can buy you could have bought a whole bag. A kilogram bag of oranges for like 20 rand. You know, up until this happened.
Yeah. Like, it's gonna sound so racist what I'm saying now, but I'm gonna just say it anyway. Because, like, I think you know exactly what I'm talking about. We had a cleaning lady that worked by us in our previous house.
Mm-hmm.
Now she lived in our on our yard.
Yeah.
He walked every day from, like, obviously to our place and back.
Yeah.
Did you, like, I don't know why this is happening, but they walk a path. The grass starts to die when they, like, after a few months of them walking the same path. Did you know that white people can't do it?
Why not?
You can't walk a path. I don't know why, but it's like scientifically proven. White people can't walk a path. So with this analogy, everywhere that black people goes, everything around them dies, including grass.
Jesus.
When they go to the river, live by the river, all the fish in the river is dead. All. They can't even use fishing as a source of food. Because they go into the river, they throw in their shit, they clean their clothes, they don't use a bucket and then clean it, no. They leave all that chemicals in the water, and all the fish in the water die. Everywhere they go, everything just dies. And I don't know if it's just in our country, but dude, it's actually very scary. If they take over farms that was like fantastic, like you said, not even grass is growing there anymore.
Yeah, exactly. It is remarkable. It's not funny, haha, but it's funny to the point, like, how the fuck do you think that if you get the land and you get the farms as a black person in this country, that you will be able to grow anything on that farm, right?
Yeah.
No chance at all. And it is.
It's been proven so many times that they can't.
They can't. They just can't. There are so many farms. I think there was at one point, Sage Capture said they took about 20 farms, purchased it from farmers, gave them, you know, the value of the land, right? And then they put black people on that land to then farm the land, and 19 out of the 20 farms are completely fucked, and only one is still operational. So, yeah, good for you, man. 1 out of 20 succeeded. I guess that's a fucking astounding success, right? Fucking well done, man. Just absolutely amazing. I'm so astounded and just absolutely gobsmacked by your success.
And I think that one standing is like producing maybe a quarter of what could be produced.
It's operational, but it's, they said what I've heard, it's like a husk of itself.
Yeah,
So it's not even
that's what I mean.
producing nearly 10%. Yeah, that's just fucked. But it's operational, so I guess if you consider that, then it's not a failure, right? It's like every time people talk about this, and I talk about to my students, I talk to them about this a lot, and it's very difficult not to sound racist. And it's not coming from a racist perspective of what you said. It's not like saying, you know, black people are bad people.
Yeah.
It's like, we're not saying that. We're just taking facts and being objective about it. And as factual as we can be, what we're saying is 100% true. There is no operational farms in South Africa that is producing enough food to feed, let's say, a town of 100,000 people. They will never be able to do that.
Yeah.
It's a generational occupation.
Not something you can learn overnight. It takes quite a lot of knowledge, even though they don't think so. Like, what's so difficult, dude? I put that seed. I put seed and I get food. What's difficult? Oh, maybe he disconnected now.
Because Kali, the leader of AfriForum, already said that.
I don't know if you disconnected, man. The last thing I heard was... What did I disconnect?
You disconnected, yeah.
Yeah, I'm disconnecting from the game also.
Last thing you heard was?
Honestly, can't remember.
Yeah.
We were... Yeah, I'm just gonna end the video here, guys. Like, honestly. I can't play like this. Hopefully you guys did enjoy today's video. If you did, leave a like, subscribe if you're new. And I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.